What's going on? It's your man, DJ Big Mike.
It's your boy, TJ, the mayor.
And this is Beyond the Tracks podcast.
Your podcaster's favorite podcast. What up, though, good brother?
What's going on, fam?
Big Brother Almighty.
Wow. I got to watch that movie now. Thanks.
Wow.
School Days.
School Days. Was School Days a parody?
No.
Was it supposed to be a spoof? Because there's so many, like, ridiculously funny parts in it that I was like, they tried. You can tell they tried to be a little cheesy with it.
They did, but it was really the concept was showing the different cultures in historically black colleges.
Well, I am Big Brother Light Skin, and that is across from me is Big Brother Fatback. And
oh, damn. Why I got to be Big Brother Fatback?
Okay, then Big Brother Backstrap. Like a deer. It's hunting season, man. It's hunting season. You know what I mean? Anyway, this is Beyond the Tracks podcast. Thank y'all for tuning in. Man, we're gonna be here for. Hey, we're here for a good time, not a long time today. You know what I mean?
That's facts.
We are gonna be the Shot Out podcast today. We have so many cool events going on, and we just decided, you know what? Let's just talk about different things going on in this city and bring some light to some really cool situations that are happening around here. Before we do that, let me get out some sponsorships. As always, 8 Mile Vodka is always in the building with us. Yes, that's Mikey Shu, my ace, along with the Tomey brothers and the Berkowitz brothers. The Tomey brothers were actually just on Fox 2 News. We'll talk about that a little bit later on.
Yeah.
So big things. They were talking about their awards that they just won. As you see on your screen right now, we got they got a few. The best vodka in class and world for the World Spirits over there in San Francisco. Also, we handle candles. A doo doop doo. We got us some candles. Yes. You see it. Ooh.
Caramel apple.
Spooky time of the year. We handle candles.
What's that one again? That's
this is
Big Bitch Energy.
Big. Whoa,
witch.
you
Witch.
slow down, sir. You are gonna fuck up a good sponsorship.
I'm sorry. My bees were.
Stelios and Kayla take care of us very well.
My bees were going together.
I don't know why your B's and W's are going together. It's Big Witch Energy.
Yeah, spooky time.
Well, it's sipping time over there because you are.
I haven't even sipped. Look,
that's the fun. That's what you need to do.
Look
at him over there. There we go. We handle candles. Can we get the sponsorship back with him taking a nice big gulp? You know what I mean? And cheers into you. So we handle candles. Stelio and Kayla. Also, spooky films. We have to mention them when we mention We Handle Candles, because behind We Handle Candles is spooky films. Our brother Stelios, man. We'll be talking about him today in the shout outs too, because he has so many great things going on, man. And we just got done with some great things, some events of his. But let's what say you, Big Mike?
Man, as always, we got Jason Cole from JCs Quality Construction. He does everything from the key to the front door to the
2x4.
Yeah.
You might as well just say it backwards. That's fine.
Listen,
you've been doing it
how
for
long
18
have we been
years.
doing this?
18
right?
years.
Jason. My bad. Let's try this one more again. We got Jason Cole from JCs Quality Construction. He does everything from the 2x4 to the key to the front door. You can hit him up at 734-652-9715. Hit him up, mention Beyond the Tracks podcast, and he will give you what? 15% off all materials. Hit him up once again at 734-652-9715.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And then as always, we got my man, Lloyd Cheatham from Cheat Designs, custom wearable art and prints. You can hit him up at www.cheat-designs.com. Tell him Beyond the Tracks podcast sent you, and he will hook you up.
Yes, sir. Just had a good, long conversation with Lloyd 2 days ago because, sir, I have switched over. As we speak right now, my Samsung is at the T-Mobile store getting switched into an iPhone. Well, I mean, the phone's not, but they're taking all my information and putting it on my new iPhone Because I'm switching over, man. I'm finally fucking doing it. I haven't had an iPhone since the iPhone 4 or 5.
Oh, I was gonna say
4 or
1.
5.
Yeah, the iPhone 1.
I think I had the 5. I might have had the 5. It was when I lived in Put-in-Bay because that was just what everybody had, and you had to have Verizon to get any service back then on the island. But yeah, so I had to call Lloyd, man, because he had to.
he had to school you a little bit.
He had to school me, man. I was having trouble with the laptop, trying to get pictures from my Samsung to my laptop because he said at some point I hit a button that I shouldn't have, so I got to figure out what button one of those things.
See, how's that going to work for you with not having a Mac computer?
It's going to work perfectly fine. Well, because the new iPhones
you're still
so much more compatible with
Are you going to
everything.
have, you'll still have the iCloud, all that stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. So, yeah, you tight.
Yeah, I'm all good.
Everything's going to that, bruh. That's what's nice.
Yeah, I like the fact that iPhone is more since the last time I had an iPhone, which is many, many years ago, iPhone seems like they are more compatible with everything now.
Yeah, they had to be.
But I also found out that apps are made for Apple and they just are Android compatible. So everything should run smoother. And some of my apps, you know what I mean, that Apple has made, or they were made specifically for Apple, but I have them, they're going to be running more smoother. And with that being said, even my Samsung apps, I can actually put on my iPhone, which I thought was really cool. You know, Apple does everything, but I didn't know that
Welcome
Google
to
and all
the
that other
family,
stuff.
my brother. Welcome to the family.
You know I'm going to call you cussing somebody out tomorrow.
You
I
are.
can't get this bitch to work.
Yeah, I have always owned iPhones, and I do the same shit.
Yeah, Lloyd told me, he was like,
That's because I'm 50 though.
That's what he said. He goes, I can deal with you calling me. That's cool, cuz you call me. You know what I mean? He's like, but your brother had the same Apple Mac stuff way before he was like, and he still calls me. And I'm like, well, I said, well, you were the tech at Staples. I mean,
I try not to though, because Lloyd. Well, I take that back. I was gonna say Lloyd makes me feel bad, but Brad kills me. I call Brad up and ask him a question. He's like, just it'll be something so simple, and this is usually his response. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'd be like, hold on, man. I understand. I'm trying. He was like, dude, figure it out. Call me back.
I know Brad is such
Brad don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but he's such a knowledgeable, person, and he thinks everybody's supposed to be as smart as him. And we're not, Brad.
Exactly.
Okay, we don't have that. We can't read 18 books a night. We can't get the information
For fun.
And he stores the information. His iCloud in his brain has to be the biggest storage
20
space ever.
billion terabytes or something. I don't know, something crazy.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah, man. So we're just going to do shout outs today. And what I want to start off with, man, is because we were talking about Spooky. You know what I mean? He's one of the sponsors, and he is the maker of the intro.
Yes, he is.
And
it's dope.
He will be putting out some snippets of our show. We are collaborating with him on some different things, some new things to try. People, we're trying to do some things. People, we're trying to bring it up to the new
BTT
times.
is growing.
We're trying.
We are growing.
We're trying. We've been doing this shit old man style for long enough. We got to keep up with the kids in TikTok.
Right.
Let's keep it a buck.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We got it. We got a TikTok.
We have one.
Oh,
But it takes so long for me to upload a video to it
oh,
that we put like one TikTok out a week.
bruh. I was asking Dylan how to upload TikTok videos. He just did this to me. But hey,
Them damn kids. But yeah, man, Spooky just had Spooky Skating, his second skating event. I made it out there on last Sunday.
Yeah.
Man,
I did not. I was disappointed.
It was with the motherfucking Ghostbusters. Who you gonna call? I was with him.
Listen, I love your singing, bruh. I love it. I love it. It's fire.
Even if you didn't, I love it. So
Yeah, it's fire. I love it. Sometimes I'm
somebody like it.
sometimes I'm like, what the hell does he sing? Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Now,
In my head, it sounds exactly like the instrumental from Ghostbusters song.
yes.
Yeah, man, he threw a dope skating event. Like I took my girls with me. My sister, she brought her kids.
Did you skate?
My nephew, no, I had the girls.
Yeah.
I can't skate with the girls.
Why can't you? You got
Come
that.
on, man. You think I'm gonna take 18-month
Bruh, you
girls
got-
in both arms and
No,
get on skates?
you got the G-Wagon.
I know, but I didn't want to put it on the. You know what I mean? I didn't want to be the guy that has the wagon going around the thing.
Oh, I would have been that guy.
Because they didn't have. You know how they have them like little plastic things for people that can't skate very good. It's kind of like the like bumper bowling, but for skating.
The skater's walker.
Basically,
Yeah.
They don't have those anymore. So I was like, okay then. You know what I mean? But we had a great time. They had a great time running around and seeing people and seeing costumes. And, Nas was there.
I seen
Great
pics.
nephew. Everybody had, Stelios and Kayla. Kayla's son, Logan, was out there skating around doing his thing. Man, there were so many people. Shout out to Isaac, man. Because
Isaac had his girls out there.
Isaac wasn't there, but his wife was there with her twins.
Oh, yep.
And I didn't see his son. I'm sure he was probably off skating. But I did see the twins. And Isaac's actually the one that set up this whole show. He set up our first show. He configured all of our cameras and everything else. So shout out to Isaac, man.
Yeah, shout out. What's up, Isaac?
It was just
He's
really
right
great.
down the block, too. He's like literally like, what, 5 houses from me? 6 houses, something like that?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I see them girls all the time. They are wild. I love them.
Yeah, man. He also has, on the other side of this, a spooky night. So out at the FOP Hall, he's doing a 2-night haunted house, Friday and Saturday, October 14th and 15th from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Admission, $10 for kids 12 and under. Adults will be $15. $20 with a spooky photo gift. So what they have, JBE, Joshy Boy Entertainment, is collaborating with Spooky on this. Okay. He's gonna have his photo booth thing out there. And have you seen the template yet?
I have.
It's pretty dope, ain't it?
I love it.
Yeah, man. They're gonna be having pictures out there.
JBE is dope too. Shout out to JBE.
Joshy Boy. Yeah. So out of the FOP, man, they're gonna have a haunted house.
Yeah,
2-day haunted house.
We are definitely going to that.
You in that joint?
Definitely.
You gonna be scared?
No, I'm gonna keep my hands in my pocket just in case. So
you gonna be scared?
You think so? It could happen,
bro. It's spooky.
True.
If there's a haunted house, it's gonna be some real crazy shit. It's gonna be Spooky's ass that has that motherfucker.
That shit might be real.
I was about to say it is out in Strasburg Road. It's out in the country.
That's gonna be nice.
Whatever doesn't get you in the haunted house might get you when
in the
you
parking
leave
lot?
in the haunted house. I was just out there for Ryan's 40th birthday party.
It's dark out there.
Very dark out there.
It's dark out there.
I had the new whip, which I'm so grateful for because it illuminates the whole freaking county. And yeah. And I wasn't drinking.
I think I seen your spotlights.
We don't drink and drive here. I wasn't drinking. I was driving the homies around. And so even though, even being 100% sober, I was like, man, it's dark as fuck out here. But like 2 houses down was all lit up though because they had a wedding going on 2 houses down. And you can hear them when you're in the FOP parking lot. And me and Mikey was like, man, we might want to stop over there see what they do.
So they was gigging.
They was gigging.
That wasn't me.
No, where were you at? You had a wedding somewhere.
Dusos. I was at a Dusos hall. Shout out to Dusos banquet hall, man. They're dope, man.
What is that, Temperance area?
Yeah. Close. Yeah, pretty close.
Erie, Temperance.
I think the address is considered Temperance.
What road is it?
Man, don't give me the guessing. I just know how to get there, bro.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna say because there's certain roads, and that's because it's a thin line between Temperance and Lambertville. To me, it goes Erie, Temperance, Lambertville, right?
Yeah.
From Telegraph.
Yes. Yeah.
Or Monroe Street, whatever you're at.
The name of the street that the address is actually on is weird, and I can't remember. I know it's off of Ida Center Road, and I know those, but
yeah,
I just know how to get there, man.
Yeah, I don't be knowing, bro.
Listen, I've DJ'd enough there that I don't have to Google it. I don't have to map it. I just get there.
Get there.
Usually on time.
Get there.
But yeah,
get there.
That wedding was fire. Shout out to Teresa Shaw from Photo Book. She did the photography there. Dope photographer as well. And she was in the house. Carly was in the house from upstairs.
Oh, Club Carly was in that joint? You get a chance to talk to her?
I did. She was up in that joint, still doing cardio shit.
On the dance
She
floor?
was gigging, yeah. She was gigging. So, and you know, I always see her in like sweats and hoodies and that kind of stuff. So, you know, she was decked out, and I didn't even realize who she was. And she was like, "Hey, what's going on? I'm your upstairs neighbor." And I was like, "What?" She was like, "Cardio." I was like, "Oh, Carly." She was like, "Yep." I said, "You be damn gigging upstairs. I'm coming up." She was like, "Come up. What you waiting on? Come on up."
Well,
So
okay, you know what? If you want to set yourself up, Mike,
listen.
I don't do this, bro. Let me tell you something. I don't do this. You do this. You do this to you.
Okay. All right.
If you think
You don't think I can get my step on?
that is not in question, I know you got a booty up or two in you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe not no jitting no more, but you gotta.
I can do slow
You
mo.
can do the booty up.
I can definitely do the booty up.
What I'm trying to tell you is we have a perfectly nice spot that in this last year, we've been here for almost a year. We have really, really made this space look very, very nice. New carpet, new walls, new paint, new pictures, new everything. New ambiance, new vibe, new window, logo on the window now.
Yes.
You know what I mean? We have lights in the window for the people walking on the street. And if you think I'm going to let you go upstairs, do the booty up, fall through this motherfucking roof and fuck up what we got going on in here?
Bruh, stop it. But you might be right, because that shit do be sounding real weak, don't it?
How about this?
How about if I just go up there and watch?
How about you do the ones that they do outside on the weekends? You know how they meet up in a parking lot, they social distance, and they got the big speakers going? Bro,
That's me?
I think that's you.
Okay.
That's you.
All right. Because I don't want to fuck nothing up. And I'm a big fella.
Because if Carly sounds like that upstairs,
I know.
and she about 4 foot tall.
I was going to say I'm about 4 of her. So, yeah. Yeah, you might be right.
I'm just saying you set yourself up for that one.
That's true. That's true. Damn.
Yeah,
I was thinking about going up there after we got done podding too. Pod. Yeah. No, they ain't doing shit tonight.
Nope, they're not. Which is a good thing because we would have heard them.
Facts.
But what else we got going on, man?
Man,
Yeah, shit, shout out day, bro. Shout them out. Shout them out. Shout them out. Let's go.
Let's go. Something I wanted to shout out is the Vintage Market is doing something called Wicked Pickin', a spooktacular dream day. And I'll be going to that with the wifey. It is Sunday, October 9th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. It's at the Monroe County Fairgrounds. That is 3775 South Custer Road, in case you don't know. It's going to be at the Expo Center. I don't really know what it is. I know it's supposed to have some spooky stuff. And they're supposed to have a bunch of vendors tables of all kinds of different crafts and creations and all that. So, you know, that's right up the wifey's.
Vintage Market.
Yeah, that's right up the wifey's alley. So,
you know, they've been doing some things around yonder.
they are doing major things. They're actually they're going to be a part of the Christmas tree lighting this year, which is dope. They're getting food trucks and a bunch of stuff. So that's going to be amazing. I will be DJing that as well. We are working on actually having BTT go live in that piece.
We started
Interviewing some of our hometown heroes and our Santa Clauses.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So
Santa Claus.
right. And that's, man, every year, man, that I've been a part of this, I play that song a couple times. That's a dope song,
bro. That is one of my favorite songs, even when it's not Christmas time. What are we talking about here?
That's a dope ass song. But yeah, I'll be in there. We're looking at getting some bigger sound, which is dope. You know, because they don't just want to just rock out that little section. Now they trying to rock the whole damn downtown, and I'm like, let's go.
Let's go, man.
If it's in the budget, every year I've been a part of this, man, it's been bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's like I love it. So yeah, I'm excited for that, man. What else we got? We got Amayas.
We got
Funny Fridays.
21st. Bring back Friday funnies. We got headlining. I've been kind of waiting to put some of this information out, but you know, you guys will be seeing throughout this week and this weekend, you'll be seeing our commercials and promo videos heading out there. So we got Kevin Zioli You know what I mean? We keep an Italian name on there, don't we?
Right.
Don't we keep an Italian name on stage, man?
It's Monroe.
I don't even know if he's Italian. I should probably ask him. You know what I mean? But Kevin Zioli.
Listen, if he's not Italian, he's Italian. He's gonna be Italian that Friday.
You're gonna be Italian tonight. Opening up for him is going to be Big Dooley. Which I'm actually a fan of his memes and shit on Facebook because this brother is funny, man. He's from the Detroit area, and I have seen him do a lot of people that I've worked with, a lot of comedians in the past have done stuff with him. Same with Kevin. It's a circle of really cool people that get together, like Cam Big Fella Rowe and Dustin Cole, who we had last time. He's done shows with them. Also, D-Mac, who's a friend of our show, Darren McCarty. He's done some stuff with Darren McCarty, and you know, they do stuff with Rick Mahorn and all that stuff. So, you know what I mean? Th're kind of in that same circle. And it's really cool.
It's a small, you know, comedians, man, are like nurses. You know what I mean? Like it's just, it seems like that field is so big, but it's really small. It's a small circle, and they all work together. And it's like and they all support each other. That's what I love. It's dope.
That's what man. They're always liking each other's stuff, man. He's done some stuff with, like I said, Simply Chanel, who we worked with a couple of times. He's done some stuff with Martini Harris, who might be coming back here to Monroe very soon. He hasn't been here in, I want to say, maybe 10 years.
Could be,
maybe less than that, 8 years or so. Also, man, Detroit Red. There's just been so many different people he's worked with, and he holds his own, man. He lights up the stage, so he's going to be our feature. Kevin Zioli is going to be our headliner and our host with the most. Back again. Downtown Dev is coming to host it, man. Definitely horns for Downtown Dev, man. Hell yeah, man. He's coming, and he's been hitting me with some like, he's got bits, bro.
Yeah,
he's been writing.
He prepares, bro.
Definitely prepares.
Like, he takes everything he does, he takes serious. You know what I'm saying? Even comedic shit.
Absolutely. So, and we have Spooky Films is actually gonna. It's in partnership with them. They're gonna be one of our sponsors. Obviously, Mikey Shu and 8 Mile Vodka will be in the building. They're in partnership with us, as long as with us too, with Amaya's Beyond the Tracks Productions and Amaya's, with Totally Focused Entertainment, DJ Big Mike on the ones and twos.
You can shout me out.
We'll be.
Can I get some horns? DJ Big Mike. There you go.
Okay, hey, my bad. You right. No, you right. Let me.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Because my brother has been out here, people. If you don't know, now you know. Killer. See what I did there?
I like it.
Because I owe a lot of money from last podcast.
True.
But yeah, no. So this is the cool thing about the 21st. We're gonna theme it out a little bit. If you want to, wear your costume.
Yes, please.
You don't have to wear your costume though.
Definitely don't have to.
But
Jamie.
But they will.
Jamie, you do not have to wear a costume. It is okay if you come. Hold on. It is okay if you come as you. She was so worried about that. She don't do costumes, that kind of stuff. So she was so worried. She's like, I want to go, but I'm not dressing up. You don't have to dress up.
You don't have to dress up.
Just come, have a good time.
The people that do dress up, there will be a $100 prize for the best costume.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep, we horns for that.
Hey,
we're gonna use the horns a lot today.
What about me? What about if I dress up? Am I included in that?
You know what? Yeah. You want to know why, man? Because I want to see you I want to see you dress up and get. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want. I want to see it.
Okay.
Why not? You're not excluded from it. If you're in the building, you're eligible. If you're in the building.
A very specific costume that I'm trying to get. The problem is I'm fat as hell. And so it's been rough. But I think I found a place that I can order it from. I'm just hoping it will ship in time.
Do you think that anybody would understand and get it if the BTT Productions crew, along with Mikey Shu and 8 Mile Vodka, along with the development group, along with Spooky Films, along with Amaya's Fresh Mexican Grill, if we all got together and was like the whole Fat Albert crew?
Ooh.
Do you think people get it? this show is so old now, and they haven't really revamped it. I mean, they had that little corny. That movie was kind of corny. I like Keenan from Keenan and Kel, but
yeah, but I still think
it wasn't a huge hit.
No,
not as big as the show.
But I think it could be dope. I'm gonna go out on a limb
and say that
I'm gonna be Fat Albert. Cool.
Hey,
it's Fat Mike, and I'm gonna sing a song for you. Oh, see, I'm ready.
That might be your new stage name. What are you talking about?
Fat Mike.
You went from Big Mike to Fat Mike.
Damn. I'm gonna lose some weight.
Okay.
We're not gonna do that.
Well, here's
but
another
I will
announcement
be
of that night.
Fat Albert. Yeah, I like that.
Is you will be spinning from 11 to 1. Usually we close down at 11 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Hey, the folks over at Amaya said, no, let's keep this jam going. If people are going to dress up, they want to be able to show off their outfits.
Yeah,
they want to be able to gig. They want to be able to groove. 8 Mile's going to be pouring up all night. So we're going to keep it open till 1. Hey,
I'm with it.
Hey.
You know me.
And
Let's go.
And if you can't make the comedy show, that's fine too. After the comedy show,
squeeze through at 11.
You'll squeeze through at 11. It'll be $10 at the door. It's $10 for your tickets to the comedy show, or $10 after if you want to come after, which is fine. But just keep in mind that it's if people leave, because our shows sell out. So
they do.
Once 20 people leave, we're gonna do what we're gonna start doing is if 20 people leave, then we'll let 20 people in. Type deal. But you guys get it. This ain't everybody's first gig. We're back inside a little bit because it's starting to get a little bit chilly outside. So we're back inside, man, October 21st. Friday Funnies, Amaya's Fresh
ticket.
Mexican Grill.
Don't worry about not getting one. Just get a ticket.
All tickets will be sold at Amaya's Fresh Mexican Grill. So go on up there, bring your $10, and they will take care of you over there. Their staff is so dope. I love that every time we've done this, there's never been any problem with seating because they're so good at seating. They really are. Like, they really take pride in that.
They move stuff
if
around.
If you're buying 4 tickets, we'll make sure you're at a 4-person table. If you buy 2 tickets, we'll get you a 2-person table. If you buy 10 tickets, we will make a 10-person table for you. They're really, really good about doing that, about people, being able to enjoy the fun that they came with. Yeah.
I think Laura will be back, which is dope.
Yeah, man. Laura's in recovery right now from her FEMA. Is it femur?
We'll say femur.
But I know I said FEMA, and I was like, wait a minute, FEMA's some shit.
It was just a hurricane.
Yeah. And so I don't want people to get confused like she was down in Florida. But yeah, no, I won't even talk about her injury. Yeah, she had a leg injury, you know what I mean? And she is resting up very, very well. She can't wait to be back, man. Big shout out to Laura.
Yeah.
She keeps a lot of things
I just posted on her
going.
Post I just put, we miss you.
I seen that.
It's so true.
We do.
Yeah, it's so true. Shout out to Laura. I know you listening or watching or something.
Yeah. Actually, I believe the Thursday before, if I'm not mistaken, is going to be the next IWR wrestling.
Yes, I was just going to say no.
And that's
what, the 27th. That's the week after.
Oh, it's the week after. So it's the week before Halloween weekend is going to be okay.
Halloween Havoc.
Well, even before that, then we'll do it in timeline fashion for October.
Okay.
Before that, boom, Nate Thompson is bringing
yes, he is.
Haunted Museum right here to Monroe. The opening is going to be the night before.
I think the 20th.
It'll be the 20th. It'll be the night before Friday Funnies. So downtown, I mean, we are popping off for October.
Right.
You hear me?
And
we popping off for October.
Can I tell you, I'm not going to put their name out there, but I got to put somebody on blast.
Uh-oh.
You'll know who you're talking about. Or you'll know who, well, they'll know who I'm talking about. So they come back off of vacation. And the first thing they say is, oh, God, back to Monroe, nothing to do, sitting at home all day, and I had to shut it down. I was like, all you have to do is when you're on Facebook, just look up things to do in Monroe. You'll be shocked. You get on Facebook every day. Just look.
I don't know who it is, and I don't want to speculate.
Nah.
But just in general.
But I'm for all the people that think Monroe don't have anything to do, just come out to 1 or 2 of these events, meet the people, enjoy it. Or if you don't, then cool. You can bounce out. But I almost guarantee you go to 1 or 2 of these events. There is something in Monroe for everybody from 8 to 80. if you like comedy, if you like music, if you like whatever the hell you like, it's something crafts and it's something jumping off every weekend. It's so much stuff I can't even make it to everything.
Absolutely. Yeah,
So,
that's the thing.
let's
like,
go.
yeah.
Let's go, Monroe. Stand
and you know
up.
what? Shout out to the people that do end up like there is a couple people out there that make it to everything.
Facts.
I look at their Facebook, they make it to everything.
And I'm like this, like, damn. Like I should have just, there's things that I've missed and I'm like, shit, I could have just went out there for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, now I've missed that and I can't get that back.
No, but there's so many cool things going on. It's a good problem to have.
That is true. And like Spooky, bro, you got to slow down.
No, don't.
I just can't.
No, don't listen to him. Don't slow down. Slow down for what?
Right. Slow down for what?
Exactly.
See, I'm doing a TJ.
The Lil Jon. No, I was with you on it.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same shit. You said it before me. Shit, go ahead with your bad ass.
I am getting horns today. I love it.
Hey man, it's a horny day.
Yeah, it is a horny day.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's not even Wednesday.
You're a wild kid. I was just thinking of what else. There was something else that I wanted to mention. Shit.
Well, I'll tell you this while you're thinking about it. To piggyback what you said off of things, I'm not going to keep saying this, but I'm going to say this right now. But I'm not going to keep saying it because I gave it the summer. You know what I mean? Give the drummer some. I already gave the summer some. It's the winter's turn. Okay. Little jig
like
in
that.
there. You like that?
I like
because man, I said from the time that we started doing Friday Funnies, from the time we started doing Jokes and Jams, from the time we started doing the podcast downtown, we moved everything down here. I've been saying this because I believed in it, and it's came to fruition that my goal is for there to be nobody to say there's nothing to do in Monroe. I've been shouting that out. I'd say that after every show when I'm on stage. I say that after every show. Hey, this is Monroe. I always do the selfie. This is Monroe, and I don't ever want to hear anybody when I post. I always say I don't want to ever hear anybody again.
I remember that. Yeah.
And I sat down today with some heavy hitters, some people from some people that have businesses in the city, some people actually from the city officials, people that are patrons, people that care about the city, and just in those conversations we had today, I was thinking in my head, oh my God, just from the conversation today, from everything that we talked about, I was thinking, there should never, ever be another person. There are so many things going on. There's shit going on right now that me and you don't even know about. That's happening right now. That's an actual event. That's how many things are happening. And I'm not saying that we're not going to try harder to get that information out there, because that's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to bring light to some things. Yes. But people, you can go out there and search yourself though too. What we're gonna start doing too is we're gonna highlight, you know what I mean, a website or somewhere that you can go, because there's a few different websites of some places you can go. And I don't have my phone in front of me. I have them on my phone. Right. I don't have my phone in front of me, so I'll be getting those to you guys
the
soon.
city is really they've really upped their website, so you can always go to the City of Monroe website. And they're still working on that, of course, but it's getting a lot better.
And it's getting better, and it's gonna actually they're gonna come up with a calendar.
Yes.
A citywide calendar.
Yep.
That was one of the things that was discussed, because we would
I believe it's not going to cost anybody anything to put your event on that calendar. Do you know if that's still correct?
No, that's something different.
That's something okay.
But you'll be able to go there and see any day of the week what's going on, as far as in collaboration with what everybody else has going on in the city. Yeah, right. It's not just what the city's putting on.
Right.
It's what everybody's putting on, but they're trying to figure out the best way to go about that. But anyway, it will be on there soon, people. There's things to do. There's things to do, to the point where we've had a really hard time scheduling, like Friday Funnies, for example. Mm-hmm. Like, we had to jump around a bunch of different stuff because there's so many things going on. We have a fight coming up, amateur boxing. Yes. Over at the Opportunity Center, the ALCC.
When is that? That's
November 5th.
Yep.
So
damn.
Yeah, they have.
You know what I got November 5th?
What, a wedding?
Wedding.
Well,
all right. Wedding season's almost over though. Damn. I really wanted to go to that, but hey.
So there's going to be. It's all amateur boxing. Todd Riggs. They're going to have the Jabs crew there, right? Yep. They're going to have another. Boxing gym out of Detroit's coming. Robert Joe.
Yep.
Rico Hoy.
the champ.
5-time light
Five-time.
heavyweight champion, Rico Hoy, who's going to be back here in Monroe all the way from Arizona. He's bringing his boxing club, the Hoy Boxing Club,
Dope.
right here back to Monroe, man, for us. So,
Yeah.
So, yeah, and if anybody right now that knows Rico Hoy, grew up with him like we did, that's our family, that's our cousin, and you want to help support, get some of these kids here, go to my Facebook page or Big Mike's Facebook page or Rico Hoy's Facebook page, Hoy Boxing. We're doing a little fundraiser to get the kids here, man, and make sure that everybody that wants to come can come.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Because flying from Arizona to Michigan, it's not like driving from Detroit here, getting kids here from Toledo.
I believe
for Golden Gloves
he
and stuff
started
like that.
GoFundMe. So yeah, definitely reach out and support, and whether it be $1 or $5, whatever, every single cent
Or a
counts.
share.
So,
Or a share. You know what I mean?
or a share.
Stelios talks about this all the time, and I'm going to steal this from Stelios. Stelios says, man, a share is just as good as give me $1, man, because it gets out to more people. And,
Facts.
So, yeah, we got that coming up. We got, oh, my God, the wine joint
Oh yeah,
at the River Raisin Banquet Center
opened.
just opened, and we'll actually be there for New Year's Eve. We're having a Jokes and Jams New Year's Eve party there. But they just opened last week. Was their opening of the wine bar there, man.
Excuse me.
Shout out to Drew and his family. They're over there doing it.
Yeah, and Dana was so disappointed because she wanted to go, and we had some other things going on. I'm like, babe, it's not just for one weekend. Like we got time. We'll be all right. She was like, I know, but
get out there. Get out there.
Lot of businesses popping up. Lot of great things, man. I love my city, man.
I love my city.
Give them the horns. Give them back-to-back horns. Oh, I'll take that too. We just gonna sample you to death on this podcast.
And we're gonna give a shout out to death on this podcast.
I love it.
Like I said, we're not here for a long time, but we're here for a good time today, and that's exactly what we want to do. Is we just want to bring the light to some things that are popping off, man. Like I said, we mentioned, and I'm just gonna go through some names, because here's the thing: if I mention the name and you know how to get a hold of them on Facebook, Instagram, whatever, you can find out for yourself what's going on. So Stelio Solano is Facebook, but Spooky Films, you'll be able to find him pretty much anywhere, especially if you go on Instagram. He has a bunch of events going on. Nate Thompson's bringing the horror here. You know what I mean? Jokes and Jams is bringing a good time with not only the fight on November 5th, some good boxing events, but we're also bringing Jokes and Jams, which is, obviously jokes and some jams.
Jam.
Oh, jam. On New Year's Eve. Beyond the Tracks Productions, fuck with us. We got shit popping off at Amaya's for the go to Amaya's page. I'll tell you what. Go to Amaya's page. You scroll down. I guarantee you're going to see Tino shouting a bunch of this stuff out. He has a lot more information than we do about what's going on in the city.
Facts.
And he posts his videos to shine light on everything that's going on. So go check out Tino Amaya's page or Amaya's Fresh Mexican Grill page. Yep. They got up to date stuff too. Go check out 8 Mile Vodka's page, because they were just on Fox 2 in the morning. They were mixing up some drinks. They were talking about the Spirit Awards and actually the backstory behind getting into the award and all that different stuff, man. They got a really cool story. Yeah. Go check them out. Go check out Mikey Shu. Go check out Brain Jerk's page. Brain Jerk has some merch now. They just dropped some merch. They got a website now, man. Shout out. They get horns too.
They get horns.
Shout out to Ryan and Josh and everybody over there at Brain Jerk. There's so many cool people are doing stuff in this town, man. Totally Focused Entertainment right across from me. DJ Big Mike.
Shout them out. Development Group.
Doing
big things.
Yeah, thank you. Development Group. Justin, Pete, Dev, Stelios does a lot of work with them too. There's a lot of collaboration, people. Yeah. A lot of collaboration going on around the city.
And that's what I love.
Dope.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
It's dope.
The Vintage Market. We definitely want to shout them out. They've been doing amazing
once again,
things.
yeah.
So, yeah. Thanks for coming to the city and making things happen.
Yeah. So many cool things, man.
That's
so many
up.
cool things. I probably forgot a bunch of people. Oh, Gary Paulette, Monroe Pop Fest, IWR.
Right.
Go check out his
him,
page.
Right?
He will let you know what's going on too.
Yeah.
All my folks over there, Alan Chevrolet. You know what I mean? I got a chance to see John. I haven't seen John in years, man. I got a chance to chop it up with John at Ryan's 40th. Obviously, kicking it with Sarah, and shout out to her. My Shit Gets Deep crew too, because we were talking about Matt Tyner, the pirate chef.
That's facts.
Woody planting seeds. They got some things they're cooking up. So really,
I'm glad you're remembering all these people, because I have them in my head, and I'm just like, and I think of somebody, and you're like, it's like you're going through your Rolodex.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't love it. Yeah, no, I just
no, that's good, man.
I talked to all these people, man.
That's
That's a cool thing about all this stuff that we're doing, and the people that we're collaborating with or just supporting, because they're within reach. I talk to these people on a weekly basis.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Everybody that I mentioned, I talk to most of them on a weekly basis. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I'll shout out Mayor Robert Clark.
Yes, sir, Bob. Big
he's
Bob.
always making things happen. So, yeah. Before we get out of here, though,
man. Whoa, wait a minute.
Oh, go ahead.
There's a special one.
There's a special one?
There's a special in my heart.
Go ahead.
Man, my homie Welly, man. Alex Wellhausen, who you've seen on this podcast before. And he's also...
We need him back, man.
I know, and I'm trying to get him back. He used to bother me about, hey, man, you said I could be on your podcast.
Now
he's gotten so big.
Yeah, he's too busy.
With the hockey, and... he's doing stand-up, man. He's diving into the stand-up game. He's doing open mics, and
so he don't need us no more.
He's doing good. No,
come on
he
back.
Wants to get to
come
a certain,
back, Welly.
He wants to get to a certain point and come on back.
He want to come back and break the house.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Shout out,
man.
Welly.
I got to give it a special.
Good,
I'd seen him after Ryan's birthday. I stopped up at Larson. Shout out to Donnie and everybody over there at Larson's. I stopped in there, chopped it up with Welly for a real quick second, man. God, it's like he's just a character at all times, but it's not at all times like he's in that character.
That's just him.
That's him. He's such a great character.
Yeah.
He has a vibe. He has an aura.
That's facts.
And I love it.
That's facts.
Yeah.
I think the first time I met Welly was definitely at Larson's. I think I didn't know what I wanted to drink, so he was like, "I got you," and he made something crazy. I don't even know what the hell it was, but I know I know I could only have one or two of them. And then was for our last year, our Christmas
special, yeah.
And ever since then, man, I've been following him so much of different things. Even like he hasn't done a whole lot of new stuff as far as like the media stuff, but I go back and watch all of his old stuff, and I'm just
Grilling with Welly.
Yeah, I'm like, this dude.
He's bringing Grilling with Welly back.
What?
Old school style too. Snapchat. It all started on Snapchat.
Okay.
And I actually at Dev's wedding, me and Pete was sitting there talking, man, and we were trying to figure out a way to bring Ruining a Classic back.
I think it's time.
I think it's time. He thinks it's time. Everybody thinks it's time. And also,
and we have a place.
He has he was doing the Little B, the Little B series, and they just had a son. So, so Little B became a big sister. And so he actually has a book about it. But he's going the big boy route this time. He's getting it published. He's sent out to get it published. So we should be hearing something back soon.
Dope.
When we can announce that he's dropping and everything else, man. So
dope. Yeah, shout out to them.
Yeah.
Shout out the whole Rendina family.
Yep.
Yeah, they're doing things. Love it.
I want to shout out John Carabino over there at Level Up. Me and him got a chance to kick it. He's going to come on here pretty soon, man. He's got a message that he really wants to share with people.
Dope.
You know what I mean? About health,
I probably need to hear that.
And speaking of health, Monroe Nutrition, man, I love running them guys and kicking it with them at Ryan's 40th because they're just always a good time. And Jeff's been posting lately from when he was on here, little snippets and stuff.
Yeah.
And I just love the energy, man. Yeah. Steph, you know what I mean?
I have to hit Jeff. I hit Jeff every Monday and every Friday without fail.
Absolutely.
I'm late to work because I always go in there and go, hey, man, I'm running a little bit behind. I just need blah, blah, blah. And then we talk for 45 minutes. Mm-hmm. And it's like I get to work, and it's like, oh, you running a little late today. Yep.
Well,
because I need that.
I was just about to say, well, sometimes
that positive juice. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about the T-bombs, even though the T-bombs is dope. But yeah, Jeff is my guy.
Did you get any of them Hocus Pocus joints?
All of them, damn near.
Did you?
No, I think I got the Billy. I think I got the Billy twice, and I think I got the. I got two Billies and I got the Hocus Pocus, which was like a.
I got the or not the Billy. I got the I forget her name. The I don't even know how to say this without being politically incorrect.
The blonde,
No.
the red,
Nope.
the
brunette.
dark.
I'll just
brunette.
say the dark. Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Because they got a little something for everybody.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Everybody. Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Man, we're probably forgetting 50 people that we deal with, but we got time.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
We got time. It's first part of October. It's spooky time.
We're gonna have a Beyond the Tracks production Facebook page this weekend.
Hit it. Hit the horns.
Yesterday's price
That's not it.
is not today's price.
I need some horns for that.
No, what I'm saying is we're moving on up. We're gonna get our own Facebook page.
That's true, but I need
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Bro, we moved up to having our own Facebook page, bro.
Hey,
We are really coming. Stelios is breaking down shit for us for TikTok. We're getting a Facebook page. Like, we are growing up.
yeah, I don't know. Are you gonna
Glowing up?
Are you gonna be able to handle all this fame?
They be like, hey. They be like, Bob, what? How you do that in Atlanta? Oh man. Big Mike. I know you got another shout out in you.
I do, man. And just before we get out of here, it's real simple. I just want to dedicate this episode to Jeff Tuttle, who passed away. And he was huge in the community. And if you didn't know him personally, you was touched by him some kind of way, some way, shape, or form. So this episode just goes out to Jeff.
Let me see if I can actually do this in real time. We're gonna go black for a second. We'll have a moment of silence for Jeff. You want to do that?
Let's do it.
All right. Thank you, everybody that's listening, and thank you, everybody that's watching. For the big time shout out, hearts go out to the family of Jeff Tuttle and everybody's touched and friends, family, everybody. So thank you for that, Big Mike, especially for that moment of silence.
Yeah.
Definitely a staple in the community. Everybody knew him, loved him.
Yeah, he was different. We so yeah. Shout out to the whole Tuttle family.
Yep, absolutely. Man, on a lighter note.
Yeah.
On a lighter note, I just want to say thank you for everybody for just not just tuning in, but really it makes us feel so good when we go out in the world and somebody not just acknowledges that we have a podcast or not acknowledge that we're doing events, you know what I mean? But actually have something personal to say about them. When somebody says, man, y'all was killing me last week when y'all was talking about Rome's vibranium, you know what I mean? Right. Or, man, I ended up, getting a chance to go to, such and such, you know what I mean? Yeah. And it was dope. And blah, blah.
What I love too, because we always shouting out different places and people, and when people are like, damn, I didn't even know about, Missy's plant-based foods. And it's like, oh, that's dope that you found out, from us.
I'm glad you said that. Shout out to the Fanolas, man. Shout out to the Fanolas. I will say this, Misty, I am on we talked about this at Dev's wedding. I'm on a weight loss thing. I started it that Monday after I seen you, and I told you I was going to come see you to get some meals. The only problem is you close at 5. One day a week, can you stay open for, the late brothers, if you know what I'm saying?
5:30, 6 o'clock.
No, 5.
No, I'm saying that if she stayed up until 5:30, 6 o'clock.
5:30, I could do.
Yeah.
I literally rolled up, bro. I rolled up. It was 5:15. No bullshit. I was so geeked. I'm like, oh, I can't wait to try this delicious, because I always see her videos. I'm like, can't wait to try this delicious shit. It's 5:15, and I open up the door. I'm all cool, and I'm like, what? And then I see in the thing, I'm like, 5, damn. But hey, even without that, man, I dropped 9.2 in my first week.
Dope.
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta stop playing, man.
234.6 to 225.4.
I keep saying it, man. I gotta stop playing.
All it took was a challenge. All it took was for Woody to go, hey, we gotta lose some weight. And I said, yep, you right.
Yeah, I need that.
All right, man. You know what? Let's wrap it up. I gotta go pick up my iPhone.
Yeah, I know you're excited about that.
I'm excited. I gotta go pick up.
Yeah, let's wrap it up, man. Hey, thanks for tuning in. It's your boy DJ Big Mike.
It's your boy TJ, the mayor.
And this is Beyond the Tracks Podcast.
Thank y'all for tuning in, and we will see y'all next time. Peace.
Peace.
Talk.